25 interesting information that might interest you. Part 2. Let's go. 1. International Women's Day is a public holiday in Kazakhstan. 2. In 1983, Marvel Comics actually published a number of comics about a spider pig, though his name was Peter Porker, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Ham. 3. The Sun has completed 18 to 20 orbits of the Milky Way galaxy since its birth, but it has only completed 1/1250th of its orbit since the dawn of humans. Also, the last time the Sun was in its current position, dinosaurs were on the Earth, and would be for another 180 million years or so. 4. Maine is the closest U.S. state to Africa. 5. Howard Hughes, the millionaire, was fond of Baskin-Robbins banana ripple ice cream. His helpers had to order 200 gallons from the factory before it was discontinued. A few days later Hughes announced that he didn't like it anymore. 6. The movie, Borat, was a huge hit in Israel, in part because Borat's Kazakh lines were all actually in Hebrew. 7. Whenever Hugh Hefner's daughter, Christy, came to visit the Playboy Mansion as a teenager, the mansion was cleaned up with all the kinky stuff put away in an effort to keep her from knowing what was going on. She later became president of the company. 8. In retail stores slow music is played to keep you shopping and spend more. In restaurants fast music is played to speed up turnaround. 9. Wind turbines can kill bats without impact, they die because their lungs explode from a drop in air pressure. 10. The literal Mandarin translation of the Great Wall of China is the Long City. 11. Muskeg, very damp soil, is why northern Ontario is almost uninhabited. Sometimes 100 feet deep or more, unless completely cleared, it freezes and buckles construction in winter, and swallows anything left, locomotives, construction equipment, moose, etc., when it thaws in the spring. 12. There is a scientific theory in which life originated from somewhere else in space and was transmitted to Earth by a comet or asteroid. 13. Queen Elizabeth II employs somebody to wear her shoes before her to ensure they are comfortable. 14. The phrase, turkey shoot, comes from the late 19th century practice of tying turkeys behind logs on Thanksgiving morning, with only their heads exposed and then holding a marksmanship competition, trying to shoot the turkey's head off. 15. One of the 2 daggers buried with King Tutankhamen was made out of a meteorite. 16. Few patients diagnosed with autism excrete the same toxin in their urine that hallucinogenic toads have on their skin. 17. When the U.S. airspace was closed during the 9/11 attacks, passenger planes were forced to land in Gander, Newfoundland. The community hosted 7,000 people until it was safe for them to re-enter America. The town has been awarded a piece of steel from the buildings to commemorate their efforts. 18. When it comes to coughs, chocolate is more effective than codeine. 19. When bitten by caterpillars, plants send chemical SOS signals to parasitic wasps that attack the caterpillars. 20. About 1 in every 4 million lobsters is born with a rare genetic defect that turns it blue. Sadly, these prized critters rarely survive to adulthood. After all, a bright blue crustacean crawling around the ocean floor is simply easier for predators to spot. 21. In 1970 the Oregon Highway Division attempted to blow up a washed-ashore dead sperm whale, using half a ton of dynamite to dispose of its rotting carcass. The explosion threw whale flesh over 800 feet away, crushing cars and almost killing bystanders. 22. In 2008, 19 bald eagles died in Alaska after diving into fish slime and drowning. 23. There is an art form, called Asquatch, faces made from deer butts. 24. The ginkgo biloba species of tree is 270 million years old. It rarely suffers disease or insect attack and was one of the only living things to survive the Hiroshima nuclear bombing. The trees healed quickly and are still alive today. 25. The New Horizons spacecraft, which reached Pluto in July 2015, had on board the ashes of Clyde Tombaugh, who discovered the planet in 1930. Yeah, we're done for now. Please follow the channel for more information. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.